it has been reported that King Charles is set to be crowned next spring, and planning is already underway. But considering the current cost of living crisis, should the palace consider a more bargain basement coronation? What do you think,
No,
Linda?
I think we should be out celebrating again. I mean,
Again?
Remember when we used to have the street parties and all your neighbours were out and you'd all bring food out, they'd have big tables in the road and all the kids would be out and you'd all be mixing against... A bit like just what's happened with the Queen and that. It was so nice because the whole country sort of got together, didn't they? So, yeah, I think we should have a really big celebration. Just make our own food, bring it out onto the streets. Not my food, obviously. I'd buy mine. I'm not the best cook in the world. I can make a sandwich, just about that. I think we should have, like, what the Queen would have had, like afternoon tea and, like, cucumber
So you think street parties is a better route? Because what I was thinking you were talking about was all the pomp and ceremony.
Oh, no, we've had all that.
We've had, which was amazing, but of course very expensive.
Yeah. But no, just local, sort of, like getting your own streets and whatever. You over your area, me and my road, and you where you live.
Can't I come to your area?
Yeah. My area.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. I think that, you know, it's all been quite a lot this last 10 days. But I think that it definitely will be a celebration. But I think that Charles, hopefully, as the new king, will read the room and realise that although the money spent on this type of pageantry and pomp obviously brings a lot of revenue into this country, I think that it should be a slightly scaled-back affair. And like you say, celebrated more with the street party. And also, please, can I put a request into King Charles that it's just for one day? Yeah, because I found that, you know, a lot. I mean, 10 days of a media blackout and everything.
Yeah, he's signed the proclamation, so he's king already. So I think by next spring we'll be very used to him being king. So the coronation could maybe, I think, be restricted to sort of more of a televisual event.
Yes.
What do you think?
I totally agree with you. We're in a digital age now where, you know, unfortunately, a lot of us had to do a lot of things digitally over the pandemic time, and it seemed to work. And I think it would be nice to lead by example and have a more eco-friendly, climate-conscious...
Well, he's very into all that, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So I think it would be appreciated if you know, if they considered that. It's an option. So, and everybody can see it from the comfort of their own homes, and, you know,
I do think, I mean, there's lots of reports about that he's planning a more slimmed down monarchy. So currently on the royal website, I think there's 22 members of working royals, and he's planning to put that down to 7. But when you think actually that all over the country, you know, all you guys will know with your local areas and everything, members of the royal family come all the time to open things that people don't know about.
Yeah.
That's a lot for people to do when there's only 7 of them.
Also, as well, I just think that Charles just thinks, let me just get to Highgrove with the cats and the dogs and put my feet up and have a cup of tea, because it's just...
It's a lot, is he?
Isn't it? It's a lot to put all that gear on and all the marching and the handshaking.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You should be his advisor, Denise.
I should be his advisor.
New job.
I'd advise him to get a new advisor.